Welcome on in, crew. I am so excited to see you today. Today we have a 30-minute lower body specific bench strength workout. I have not started our timer yet because I want to give you a little bit of an overview of what we are going to do today. First and foremost, make sure that you do have some water and a towel close. We will be taking some breaks, not a long or many breaks, but definitely have some breaks in there. Hi, Stephanie. Happy Monday to you too, girl. Good to see you. And here's what you need. So bench. Now you can do this without a bench. However, we are going to be using the bench in all of our sets today. I'll give you some options as we go. Hi, Chrissy. Great to see you too, girl. Obviously you want dumbbells. However, you can also do this with body weight. So I always want to welcome anybody that wants to work their bodies with or without equipment. So you can do this with a bench or without. You can do it with resistance or without. Ideally, you have a bench and dumbbells ready to go. And that's all you're going to need. Now today's a really unique session too, because we're going to be doing all single-sided movements, meaning we're going to be going right lead, left lead, every single set. So the break essentially is built into the workout. However, we will be doing 30-second dedicated breaks kind of after each chunk. You'll see what I mean as we get into it. We're going to be in each working set for 60 seconds, 1 minute. And then we have a 15-second transition between our sides. Weight-wise, I want you to really challenge yourself. Your goal in that 60 seconds is 12 to 15 reps. So you can definitely pick up a good amount of weight. If you're going for the 12 rep range, you're gonna go a little heavier. On the flip side, if you wanna go a little lighter in weight, that'll be your 15 rep range. Form is super important in today's workout, so make sure that you can do these with great form. And if all else fails, drop the resistance and practice the form with your body weight. Are you guys excited? We're gonna warm up. We have 4 minutes to warm up. We're gonna do some of the movements that you're gonna see in your workout today just to get your body familiar with it. And I think that's it. If I haven't said it enough, I say it every single time and I mean it every time I say it. I'm so freaking excited to see you guys here today. So let's go ahead and start our clock. Start our playlist over from the top. Music is just background music today. And get ready. Big deep breath in, lift here. Exhale. Another big deep breath in. Exhale, and we're gonna start with some lateral lunges. So one of our first movements today, you're gonna see a step up to a lateral lunge. So we're gonna be combining some moves. It's gonna feel very functional, but at the same time, we're gonna get a lot of dedicated strength work in. It's gonna be super fun, super effective. Give me a couple more. Last two. All right, we're gonna go into a toe tap deadlift. So just single leg, I angled just slightly. So just waking up each side of our hamstring and the booty. Little bit of rotation if you want. You can give me a little bit of rotation. We're gonna be doing a bench deadlift today, but I wanna dedicate some time here with just body weight to warm up. So be keeping the abs tight, shoot the booty back. Give me one more and then just simply switch your legs. So abs stay tight. Notice any differences in your range of motion between sides. And your goal today on every set is to try to match the range of motion, of course, match resistance, and keep evening out the sides of our body. That's always a very important piece of bodybuilding, right? And I say that as in we are building our body stronger. Good, final 3 seconds. And we're gonna do a reverse lunge overhead sweep. So you're gonna come back, lunge, big reach overhead. This is a functional move just to make sure the whole body is warm. Drop that back knee as low as you can. Good. We will be doing some Bulgarian split squats today. Reverse lunge will be your option if you don't wanna elevate that back foot. Keep it up. A little bit more depth when you feel comfortable. 5 seconds, we have our last warm-up move. Good, right here, I want you to go into a nice swing, reach up on the toes. So a squat, reach up. Just kind of finishing off the full body, making sure you're nice and warm. Good, squeeze those glutes underneath you as you raise up. Awesome job, team. Sitting down nice and low, give me 10 more seconds. Nice job. Final 3, 2, 1. I want you to grab your bench for a final warm-up move. We're gonna alternate our step-ups. So just alternating what lead steps up every time. So you are gonna see forward step-ups today. You're also gonna see lateral step-ups today. The forward step-up is gonna be paired with a lateral lunge. The lateral step-up will be paired with a reverse lunge. Getting excited, right? All right, last one. And shake it out. 1 minute before we start our working sets. Grab a sip. I'm gonna show you the moves. That way you can select your weight appropriately. Now you can have a higher bench or a lower bench. I have both on set just to kind of show options. The higher your bench is, the more challenging it will be. Okay, so first move coming up. Step up to lateral lunge. So you're gonna step up, then that same leg that stepped up is gonna come out to that lateral lunge. We're gonna do a full minute on first lead, full minute on second lead. We'll take a 30-second break. Your next move after that, we're gonna go into single leg bench deadlifts. And that is right here. And I'm gonna maybe pull out some of my higher bench options for some of those. Starting in 10 seconds, grab your resistance. If you're not using a bench, step up balance, lateral lunge. Starting in 3, 2, let's go, 1 minute. Dedicated first lead side. You can also rack it up. So step up, lateral lunge. Count your reps. I let those reps be unique to you, and that also gives you flexibility. Meaning, you could do this workout on a day where you want to go 12 reps, or maybe you want to go higher volume and hit 15. It's always up to you. Good, make sure you're giving me that nice strong step up, completing that full rep, meaning I don't want you hunched over at the top. Stand tall, stand proud. 15 more seconds. Love that we get a full minute in each set. Nice work. Almost there. You do get 15 seconds to switch. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out 15 seconds. Second lead side. So left leg comes up, left leg's gonna lateral lunge. You can set those weights down. That 15 seconds, trust me, it does make a difference. Starting in 3 seconds. Lead number 2, are you ready? Let's go. Step up, left leg leads each set. So my left leg leads the step up, my left leg leads the lateral lunge. Hi Kayla, I saw you pop in the chat, good to see you. Brace the core. Nice job, team. Woo! So the first 2 moves I showed you are essentially block 1. Really getting 2 sets of everything today. Yes! I like to give you all a peek into what's coming so that you always know where to give me everything, where you could reserve a little, but not much that you need to hold on to today because the sets are quick, 2 of each, we move on. 4 different exercises. Okay, 15 seconds is your allotted break, and then we have an extra 30, and I want you to get prepared for your single leg deadlift. I'm just using a little bit of a higher bench for this one for me. You don't need to use a higher bench. 1 knee on, 1 or 2 dumbbells, single deadlift, focusing on that bend knee side. Are you guys ready? All right, grab your weight. I'm actually gonna go 1 heavy dumbbell. That's a great option, by the way, for these single sides. If you have lighter dumbbells, double up. Heavier, you can go 2. Opposite arm has the weight. Get ready to start first set, and let's go. 1 minute on the clock. So single leg deadlift. Down and then drive through. Reminders, you're coming down. I don't want to see any deviations in the hips. It's a true tip. Fire the booty, squeeze and pull up. Let the core also help you finish that rep. So good. Keep it up. Oh, focusing on that right leg. So if your right leg's on the bench like me, visually you can see, that's the leg. Getting all that focus work. Nice work, 20 more seconds. I hope you picked a resistance that right about now you start to feel those last few reps making a difference in your body. We're gonna finish this together, you and I. 5 seconds, finish your last rep. 15 seconds, transition to the second side with me. You can set that dumbbell down. Same weight. Are you ready? Second lead. Leg on the bench, squaring out those hips, starting in 3, 2, and let's hit it. Tip, drive. The focused single-sided work today is very special, very unique. So embrace it and use it. Take the opportunity to really think, okay, are my sides matching in range of motion? Are my sides feeling strong equally? Awareness is key. And then we just go to work on making sure they do match. Halfway there, team. Woo! I want enough of your energy going forward that your glute catches you. You might feel a little bit of a shake, and then grip on with the booty to help you pull that weight through. Good, 15 more seconds. No need to rush today. We just get to enjoy. Very nice job. Woo, starting to light it up. Break right here. We're going back to that first move. So second set, step up to lateral lunge. We are starting in 20 seconds, team. Second set, if you want to upgrade on that weight, do it now. I definitely want you to always be upgrading form every set, meaning deeper in that range of motion. Get ready, first lead. I'm going right leg on the bench. Step up to lateral lunge. And let's go, 1 minute on the clock. Right leg goes out. So right leg leads both moves. Also, the glutes nice and warm now for sure. You should feel that fire up as you push off. Keep it up, big smile. Always helps. Notice I'm not cueing balance. I would like today to be stable strength. Can you balance? Yes. You always have the option. Yes. You should feel also inner and outer thigh when you push off after that lateral lunge. Woo! Almost there. Time, 15 seconds. Weights down. Look, you can snag a quick sip. You keep it close, you can get it in. Left leg goes up on the bench, left leg lateral lunge. Last set. 1 minute, let's get it. I'm going between the options of how you rack it. You can alternate, right? As I lateral lunge, in case you can probably see, I have both arms coming inside my left ankle. You definitely have enough range of motion. Woo! You know, I said there's 4 exercises in this whole workout that we hit right and left lead, but honestly, as you're looking at this move specifically, this is 2 moves, right? So there's a few more in there. Almost there. 15 seconds. Also, the placement of each exercise in the block is strategic. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds to break. After that first one where I give you a little longer, now you know where you're going. So 30 seconds is sufficient. Single leg deadlift. If you're not using a bench, just do a single leg deadlift, kickstand or balance, your call. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Challenge yourself. Let the energy of the music push you. All right, 1 minute. Let's hit it. If you spend the first couple repositioning or getting in the right position, I should say, that's good. Core tight, don't sink into your low back. I'm picturing my glutes engage, and I want to feel, oh, all of that in your glutes as you pull through. Hi, Kristen. Love your drive-bys. Love seeing your name pop up, lady. Happy any day you're gonna do this on replay for everybody, but we're doing this live on a Monday. Woo! Booty back, core tight. Keep it up. Almost there, 15 seconds. Remember, deadlifts, you don't have to go super low, and you're gonna work within your range of motion. Also, don't lock out the supporting knee. Soft knee. Break, 15 seconds. Second lead side, shake it out. All right, if you're following my leads, I got left knee on the bench, right leg is out to support, my weight is in my right hand. 1 minute begins right here, go. Woo! Tip, booty bows back, squeeze and engage and drive. This one also is such a good isolating hamstring and glute move. Keep it up, don't stop. Good work, team. We're going into a new set of exercises coming up next. On this transition, I will give you a little bit longer break. Not a lot though, stay close. Keep it up. Woo! Remember, energy going forward. 15 seconds. When I say that, I mean I don't want you in your heels, right? So I'm thinking about, as my weight goes forward, my glutes catching me. That's my safety net. Time. Okay, 45 seconds to break. We're gonna start with a lateral step up to reverse lunge, and then we're gonna be hitting Bulgarian split squat. Grab a sip and just keep your eyes on me while I show you the move. So, lateral step up. Right lead, for example, if we're gonna start with right lead, step up, then my right leg goes back. The unique thing about this one is, right side of my body is getting the work. Then as I step back, my left glute gets the work. So this one actually gets both sides. Weight is up for you to select, starting in 5 seconds. I'll show you one weight to start, just so you know you still get a good benefit with one. And let's begin, 1 minute. So lateral step up, take it back. If you don't have a bench, I want you to do a side squat and then lunge back. And that right leg will drive each set. Step up, reverse lunge. This one can feel a little challenging because the combination, we don't typically do a reverse lunge with that side, with the reverse, we don't usually do side step up to reverse lunge. So if it feels foreign, it's supposed to. Make sure you're balanced in both. Ten seconds. Also, I'm taking a big step. You don't have to because you have enough room, even if you stay close, to slide that lunge back, right? Okay, break. We're gonna switch sides. Second lead. So now left leg comes up, left leg goes back to lunge. Repeat the same resistance you chose. And 1 minute, let's hit it. Lateral lunge, reverse. Take your time. Zero rush. Nice work. Woo! We have our next move coming up after this. First lead, second lead. Woo! Almost there. Do you need to be holding it up like me? No. If you have one weight, you can even turn it into a suitcase. Meaning one side. 10 seconds. That actually will throw your balance off a little bit. As long as you repeat on both sides, you're golden. Okay, break right here. Bulgarian split squat. I know this is not everybody's absolute favorite move, but you know why? Because this baby is an effective movement. I'm just gonna pull out a little higher bench. I personally like my higher bench. Lower is gonna be a little easier. You can also do just a reverse static lunge. First lead is up in 5 seconds. Right leg's in front. Left leg's back, so we can use that right leg. Go. Nice work. Now the Bulgarian split squat. What a move to save for the end, right? I like to move the placement of it to keep everyone on our toes, literally. So just focus on that front leg. Focus on keeping your hips square. And I want you to focus on loading the quads. So what you think about your quads. There's some different angles. If you're back a little further, you might feel more booty and hamstring. Coming forward a little bit, keep your full foot on the ground. You're gonna feel the quads. Such an effective exercise. How's that sweat, by the way? I don't think you can tell, but mine is beginning to start to pour. I can feel it sliding down my back. All right, couple more seconds, and shake it out and switch. Second lead side. If you're still shaky on this one, do body weight or a lower elevation. Keep your hips square. 1 minute. Let's go. Nice job. Woo! Coming out of Circuit Works. You thought you guys left this one in the dust, right? It's strategic. Since you've been doing it, why not mix it in with some of these interim workouts, right? Looking so good, team. Keep it up. Drive through. Awesome job. 20 more seconds. Remember, if it starts to get super hard right about now, you're doing something right. It should not be easy. 10 seconds. If you start to fatigue, just focus on body weight. I'm still getting work. Break. 30 seconds. We're gonna grab that bench. I'm grabbing my bench out. So we're doing a lateral step up. I can keep that in place. Lateral step up to reverse lunge. Are you ready? 15 seconds. Woo! Are you doing 1 or 2 dumbbells? I'm gonna do 1 heavy. Actually, I'll show you 2. What a switch up, huh? Lateral step, reverse lunge. Let's go, 1 minute. I'm here today to push right alongside you. Now, if you're starting to feel a lot of tightness through your glutes, we're gonna stretch out at the end, so don't worry, we'll release that. And just make sure you promise me that you're keeping it in your glutes, in your quads, in your hamstrings, not that low back. If you need to take a break, now would be the time to check in with your body, and you can be doing pure body weight and still making a lot of progress. Please don't ever think that this right here is quitting. The only time you quit a workout is if you hit stop. So if you're still here, you're winning. Stay with me. A few more. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Switch sides with me. Come on, team. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you a little bit more time so you can shake it out. And begin. That might have been confusing, not the 30 seconds. But I will be giving you a 45-second break after this, going into our final set, just so you can get really ready for it. Nice job. back knee. Come on. You came to work, right? Pull it out. You're always in good company if you start to fatigue. I'm right there with you. I don't pick moves and I don't create workouts that are easy. So at the end, you're like, is it me? Am I out of shape? No. It's because I am pushing us every workout. Especially if you're following along week over week with our programming. It's right at the right time. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. 45-second break here. Okay, get set up for your Bulgarian split squat for me. Little extra time, snag a sip as well. Woo! Feel that energy, right? The music helps you pick up a little bit. Okay, mentally, I want you to think about you smashing this set and how you're gonna feel when we are done. You have one more right lead, left. There is gonna be a little surprise finisher, but I didn't want you to know because I don't need you to save anything for it. Right leg forward, left leg back, square hips, 1 minute, let's go. Slow and steady. Every workout has ebbs and flows. When to push, when to break. Right now, we push. We're pushing all cylinders. Strength gains, form and range of motion, breath, steady breaths in through the nose, out through your mouth. Tempo, controlled, no ballistic movements. Come on, guys. I steer forward for good form, but I really want to lock eyes with you and make sure you are in this because you only have 15 more seconds. Keep it up. Whatever you're doing, bench, no bench, weight, no weight. Let's dig in deep. Woo! 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Okay, one more lead side. Something totally different for a quick little finisher. We'll do a quick stretch with an optional extended static where we will be using the bench, which is one of my favorite ways to stretch, especially for lower body. All right, go. Put your smile on. I say it all the time because I am convinced it will help you. I do it, it helps me. It helps my brain go, cued in on having a good time. Come on. Drive up. Come on, 30 more seconds. I inhale on the way down, I exhale. Nothing in my knees, nothing in my back, and that goes for you as well. Keep your core tight. Woo! 15 seconds, team, you're almost there. Looking good. Great. Okay, weights down. To close it out today, we are gonna start. We're gonna do one set, starting at 3:15 on the clock. One set, wide squat, and then wide deadlift. The only time we're doing a double-legged move. I want you to go as heavy as you can, given how you feel right now. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Ready? 1 minute, let's go. Little extra kicker, both sides firing, same time. Tip at the hip. Now the reason I didn't tell you about this is because I want you to be tired for this set. I didn't need you to save anything. It's an extra little kicker, so if you're totally tapped out, I said the heaviest resistance you can do. That doesn't have to be a lot. That could be body weight even. Tip. Come on, we're almost there. 20 seconds to go. Using all 30 minutes today. 10 to go. Come on, fight for those last few reps with good form. Break. All right. Do you have one more set in you? If you need to drop your body weight, you have my full sign off on that. Last set starting in 5 seconds. Taking it all the way to the end. Here we go, final set, wide squat deadlift. In fact, if you just do body weight for this and you focus on your best form, your legs are fatigued. You're still getting really great form here, really great work, and it can kind of serve as a mobility set, right? Tip, I let my booty catch, pull through. 30 seconds, then we have a quick 1 minute, cool the heart rate together, and an extended stretch option if you want to stay. And I say that as, if you're doing another workout, you can go to that. If you're not, stay. 15 seconds. Yes, zip up those abs. Almost there, team. Come on, 5 seconds. Get one more rep of each. Time, weights down, right into a step touch. Okay, so for these next few seconds, we're just gonna lower the heart rate together. If you have a heart rate monitor, you can look at your heart rate right now and then check back in. Let's see it drop in that minute. It's not gonna be as drastic as our HIIT days, but it's always a nice check-in, right? Deep breath, cool it down. Exhale, let it go. Another deep breath in, big lift. Exhale, let it all go. Nice, step back and sweep. This is always one of my go-tos for functional cool down. And then as a reminder, we will be using the bench. If you're staying for an extended cool down, it'll be a little extra time. And we're gonna grab that bench. Nice work. And that completes our 30-minute bench strength focused on lower body. If this is the end of your journey with me today, go enjoy your next workout. Be honest, if you're not doing another workout, stay for 5 minutes and let's do a cool down stretch together. So go ahead and grab a sip while you also grab your bench. And we're gonna use our bench. Definitely gonna release those glutes. Actually, I'm gonna use my higher bench. Now you can do this on any surface. We're gonna do a seated glute stretch. Grab a sip if you didn't do it, me included. This is what you're gonna do to replenish your body, right? All right, take a seat on your bench, so well deserved. Ooh, Chrissy says she loves Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna highlight that comment because that is amazing. I do too. And if it's not your favorite and you're watching this, know that you can learn to love the hard things when you start seeing progress, right? So it's probably, if you don't love Bulgarian split squats right now, it's probably because you just haven't done them long enough. You gotta fall in love with them. Okay, one leg over the top. Sit up nice and tall. And then I want you to lean into this. Keep your foot flat. Keep both sides of your booty on your bench. And then just lean into that stretch. The reason I like to do it seated is because it's keeping you in great alignment. Great job. All right, go ahead and switch sides. So second lead. The angles are built in for you. If you keep your foot flat and your booty on the bench and then square out your top leg, lean into it. Nice job. Do you ever feel your quads so tight that your ankle's actually giving you like a deep tissue massage? Just me? I feel it. But my quads are sore. Hey, you got a 2-for-1, little myofascial release, glute stretch. All right, team, we're gonna go into hamstring stretch next. I'm gonna use the bench. You can also do this without using the bench. One heel up. Please square out your hips and then just tip back. It's not a big movement to feel that hamstring stretch. You can reach towards your toe, reach towards the bench. You can stay up nice and high. The tilt in is really a long, straight body. Good, before we switch, check it out. Foot flat, come into a low ankle driver. So you're gonna lean into it. Keep your foot flat on your bench. Push into that. You feel your calves, right? This is great for the ankle. All right, go ahead and gently switch. Other leg comes up on the bench. Square your hips, come back. And reminder, it's not a big stretch, not a big range of motion to feel it. And then I'm actively thinking about my glutes. I'm pulling my glutes back to help stretch my hamstring. Toe down, ankle driver. Once you get positioning, keep your foot flat, drive forward. So good. All right, one more stretch. We gotta get those quads. So you can do standing quad stretch or one leg on your bench, elevated. Opposite leg is forward. Now the reason that you can do this without hurting your knees is you want the energy also to not be pressing down so hard on the knee. You're tucking your hips under and then rising up, arm is optional, keeping the hip tucked and opening through the quad. Good, go ahead and gently switch. You can come fully out of it, switch your legs. So my left leg goes up, come down slow. Rise up and think about the tuck immediately. You can also hold on behind you, that helps. Get in position. Little sneaky chest stretch as well. Nice work. All right, go ahead and come up. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Big breath, lift. Exhale. 1 more. Deepest breath you can find. Really feel the lungs. Exhale. Great job, team. Bring your hands together, clap it out. Amazing work today. I don't think you can tell from there, but sweat is literally dropping in my eye. So I hope you got that same result today. If anything, I know you're feeling a little lit up in the lower body. So here's what I also recommend you do next. Fuel up, and I say fuel up because your body needs the water. So you always want to douse or just drench yourself in water internally. Drink as much water as you can after this workout today. And then those stretches that we did are going to be fantastic for you to do again, whether you do them again today or the day after, to really help continue to release the muscles that we targeted in the lower body. You're doing this live today. We are going to do an upper body specific bench strength workout Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, so same time, same place. And we're going to target the upper body using the bench. I will also be live on Saturday for a Kick It 30, and I'm announcing in-app today the program that we are doing next. And since you guys are here live right now, I'll tell you, oh, Chrissy, yay! I'm so glad you were here for it today. So team, the next program that we're gonna do is we're gonna bring back Stacked. It has been 2 years since we did Stacked the first time around. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? So we're gonna bring that program back. We're gonna start with phase 1, and we're gonna start that next week. And it's such an amazing program, and I love it especially for these summer months because whether you're busy, you're traveling, and you can always only fit in a little bit, you have so many different options that you can slide in and stack together. So in-app, I'm gonna be posting all the information. It's gonna start here very soon. If you did it previously, you know, you already have access to it, so no need to do anything but just mark your calendars that we start Monday. And if you have not done Stacked, then you are going to jump in. The registration page will be up. I'm gonna make sure it's front and center on the front homepage of our app. And I could not be more excited to go through it with you guys. Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff coming. Live again 2 more times this week. And this week specifically, if you're gearing up to start, you can take a deload or you can just join me for the lives, but just prep mentally and get ready for a brand new program, brand new results on your body. If you did Stacked previously, know that when you come back the second time, you are unlocking new results. It's not like you're gonna get the same results because you're coming with a different set, or a different body, I should say, than you were 2 years ago, right? Super excited for it. If you have any questions in the meantime, reach out. Always here for you guys, and make it a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye, team.